Hello everyone, it's Looren here, only Shade Drops, back for another video. It's finally this time of the year. We're in the Eurovision week. Tomorrow is the first semi-final, and it's time to get into my predictions post-rehearsals. I did some predictions pre-rehearsals 2 weeks ago. I did change some stuff after checking out the rehearsals. So let's get into it. I hope you're having a great day and that you're gonna have a great Eurovision week, everyone. Um, just before I start predicting, don't forget to put a little like, subscribe. You can follow me on Blue Sky. You can soon, I think, you'll be able to follow me on Instagram. I did not do an Only Shade Drops account. It would just be my account because whatever. But yeah, you probably will soon be able to follow me there. Just need to pick some stuff up, and yeah, let's go. Let's start with some predictions. Um, I want to start with, like I did as usual, some categories: locked, safe, borderline qualifier, borderline non-qualifier, probably non-qualifier, and sure non-qualifier. I have some songs that I think are locked and that there's no point in really discussing them. Sweden, they're making it. They might even win Eurovision. Kai, Bara Bara Bastu. Yeah, I think if you doubt that Sweden is gonna qualify, then yeah, you better doubt about everyone. Then Estonia, Tommy Cash, Espresso Macchiato. If we had juries, I'd be like, it's safe, not locked, because juries will not like this, but the televote score will be so high that, yeah, it's still making it anyway, even if it was not 100% televote. Estonia qualifies. Then the two others that I have locked, I have them as locks, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm like 90%. Albania, who I think have a very strong song that can come top 10 in the grand final. That said, about their staging, I'm not sure about the boxes. I really like the contrast between fire and ice. I love Beatrice's dress, but I I think it's qualifying. Like if Albania does not qualify, I would be shocked. But I don't have them as certain as Sweden or Estonia. But yeah, Škoda Elektronika with Zierm, it's qualifying. The fourth song and last one I have as a sure locked qualifier. Even more after the rehearsal, because it was the best rehearsal clip from first semifinal, is My Country, Belgium, Strobe Lights, Red Sebastian. I don't know how well it's gonna do in the grand final. I'm predicting a very good jury score, televote. I don't know yet. But yeah, that rehearsal clip looks fantastic. We've got four Red Sebastians. I mean, the more Red Sebastians you get, the better, I guess. So yeah, Belgium is making it. I would be shocked if we're not qualifying. All right. We got four of them out of the way. Still six qualifiers to go, and like 11 countries. So next, I want to talk about a song that I think is very safe. I don't think it's the safest because the four others are there, but it may be the casual audience. Some people told me, okay, I'm gonna just say the name Poland. Justyna Steczkowska with Gaia. People told me that the casual audience maybe will not get it. I think they will. I mean, the staging looks fabulous. Justyna is such a powerhouse of a performer. We're 100% televote, so Poland always does have good results with televote. It's the opposite of Malta. Malta is overperforming juries, underperforming televote. Uh, Poland's underperforming with juries and overperforming with televote. That's the story with Poland. And I think that this song is already pretty solid. It's pretty solid enough to make it. I love it. I think it's a great song, but I mean, from the eyes of like a casual audience, they'll be like, this is solid for most of them. Maybe not most of them will vote for it, but a lot will really, really like it. And yeah, I do not see Poland failing. Like, we're 100% televotes, and this is like way stronger than some other entries we got this year. The only thing that we can argue about is the fact that it got the death slot. number 2. But last year, Serbia made it with Ramonda. Even though I would pick Ramonda over Gaia, I think Gaia is a way more televote friendly song than Ramonda. And Serbia was in a bit of a stronger semifinal last year. So yeah, Poland makes it, I think, pretty easily. Next up, I have Ukraine, Zifferblatt with Bird of Prey. Uh, Ukraine always has very solid televote scores, and I think the song in itself is strong enough to make it. So, uh, is there a world where where Ukraine does not qualify? Yeah, if the audience doesn't really manage to connect with the performance, then Ukraine might be in trouble. But I think like the singer is solid enough. The staging looked nice, even though I missed the garden that we had in Vidbir. I It was not my favorite staging from them all, but I thought it was nice enough. I think it's a genre that stands out in this semifinal, and the like a lot of people will be like, "Oh, no, this is bland," but it will also have a lot of passion because there will be lots of people who like look for this kind of music in Eurovision. They don't get it a lot, and now, okay, finally we got something like a bit different here. So I think Ukraine is a safe qualifier. As I said, not the safest. But like, if I had to predict their semifinal result, it'd be like fifth, sixth. Yeah, I'd like Sweden, Estonia, Albania or Belgium or Poland. Like these five can change each other, and Ukraine would be number 6. I have one last qualifier that I have at safe, and I was actually very worried about it until I saw the staging. And that is Norway. Lighter by Kyle Alessandro. There are a lot of up-tempo songs, so I was wondering, will this kind of get lost in like this sea of up-tempo? Like when I saw the staging, Kyle is doing great. It's insane that he can already sing so well after getting his wisdom tooth pulled out. Like, what the fuck? He's really talented. I When I saw the picture, there was like this break dancer. I think it looked like he was holding from the sky, and he was. Oh, there's some bam 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 in my building, so I'm sorry about it if you hear it. But it looked like he was hanging above the fire. I was like, "Ooh, what the hell are you doing? What is that? Don't! I'm gonna have a panic attack." Then I looked at the rehearsal clip, and oh my god, it looks so good when this dancer comes in, makes these moves, and you get then back to the singer Kyle. And I really, really like this song. It's one of my biggest growers of the year. I already liked it at first, but I really wanted to qualify. And I'm going to predict it. Yeah, let's go. Norway will make it. That's what I'm gonna say. Norway is a safe qualifier. It's stronger than the songs that are incoming right now. And yeah, okay. Sweden, Estonia, Albania, Belgium, Poland, Ukraine, Norway. These are in. Now we're gonna get into the tough business. 3 spots left. 8 countries. I'm gonna take one out of the way. One that is not making it is Azerbaijan. People get turned off by the voice. The song is not televote friendly enough. It's not making it already. I would say that Croatia is dead, but you know, after these rehearsals, I don't think it's 100% dead. I do think though that it's very unlikely that this song makes it, simply because I think it's a bit too messy, and we have a lot of other uptempo songs that are stronger. So we now have 6 songs fighting for 3 slots, and I don't know which ones to pick. We've got the Netherlands, we've got Cyprus, we've got Slovenia, we've got San Marino, Iceland, and Portugal. And the first one of them that I'm gonna put in is my least favorite song of the whole contest, but I think it's making it. Cyprus, Shh, by Theo Even. The staging, it looks like people will really like it. It looks like people will really like this. Apparently, he's solid vocally, so if he's solid during the night, I think the song is strong enough to make it, despise me not liking it. And it's closing the semifinal. And that's a big hell to close the semifinal. It's not because it's closing the semifinal that it's going to qualify, but that will help it a lot to make it. So I'm gonna have Cyprus in. Then I got 2 slots left, and I'm thinking we got 2 slots to left. We selected 8 qualifiers, still 2 left, and I think the granny, like, we have so many up-tempo songs. I think there will be one of the slow songs that will make it because the grannies need something to vote for. And so the granny vote, I think, will go to either Slovenia or Portugal. I think the stronger one between Slovenia or Portugal will make it. Portugal has a better draw. I predicted Portugal 2 weeks ago, but after seeing the rehearsal clips, Clement's moment where his wife comes in, I think at that moment, everyone is crying. Everyone is gonna cry. You cry, I cry, the grannies cry, everyone cries. Like, it's such an emotional song, has such personal lyrics, the staging is done beautifully, and I want to believe that Slovenia will make it. I think they can. So my 9th qualifier prediction will be Slovenia, and in consequence I'm gonna predict that Portugal doesn't make it. I really was not convinced by the rehearsal clip, but I would be happy if Napa makes it with Deslocado. Alright, one last slot. Who's gonna get it? Got the Netherlands, got San Marino, got Iceland. You are probably surprised that I did not put the Netherlands in already. But as someone who loves the song, I have it in my top 10. I never thought this was a very televote friendly song. I think it's more of a jury song. We're in 100% televote semifinal. Remember that. And the rehearsal clip did not look good. I'm not gonna talk about his vocals. It's a rehearsal. Maybe he was preserving it, but I don't get the idea of him dancing between violins. It must be more joyful, more colorful. I want more. I want more from it. San Marino, though, what the fuck are you doing? Like, the dancers are gone, the singers are masked. We only got Gabri to give us energy. Like, what is the idea that they have behind this staging? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong and during the whole 3 minutes is gonna be great, but I really like the song. I also want to see it qualify. And then Iceland, it's opening. You're like, why wouldn't it qualify? I'm gonna tell you why it would not qualify. Because you got already Sweden in, Estonia in, Belgium in, Norway in, Cyprus in. These are all very up-tempo songs that will take votes from it. And then you're like, Iceland, it's gonna get like the scrap points. Iceland will end up around 30 points. 30, 35. If 35 is enough in the semifinal to make it, they make it. If some countries underperform, they will make it as a 10th. But if like the 10th has 40 points, yeah, that's easy math, then Iceland does not make it. So, what I'm gonna say right now, I'm gonna go with the safer one. It's the Netherlands. I'm fearing a Musti, a Belgium last year kind of situation, but I'm gonna predict the Netherlands. And so San Marino and Iceland in. It's kind of heartbreaking to do these predictions because I really like most of these songs, and you gotta pick some that will go out. So my prediction: Sweden, Estonia, Albania, Belgium are 100%, maybe not 100% in for some of them, but at least 90%. Poland, Ukraine, Norway, safe. Cyprus makes it, not comfortably, but makes it. Slovenia scraps through. The Netherlands scraps through. San Marino probably ends 11th. Then you get Iceland or Portugal. I don't know the order. Then Croatia and Azerbaijan. That's my prediction right now. I would be very happy if I get like 8 out of 10 correct. I feel like I may get like a 7 out of 10. Because if you tell me that the Netherlands, Cyprus, and Slovenia flop, San Marino, Iceland, Portugal qualify, fair enough. I will not agree right now, but I think it's a very reasonable prediction to make. So tell me in the comments what are your 10 predicted qualifiers. I will see you in another video. Take care. Don't forget to put a like and subscribe. You can follow me on Blue Sky, and yeah, bye bye.